Welcome back to my channel. I am here with a new to me vendor. This is Dessa's Homespun Scents. She offers like pre-orders and does only like a certain amount of wax, and this one went like quicker than some of her past ones, so I'm very thankful to have gotten what I got. This is a new to me vendor, so I only ordered a small amount of a few things. My approach to new vendors is generally to spend between like $20 and $30, get a few different scents that sound great to me, maybe like one thing that's a little out of my comfort zone, melt them and see how it performs for me before I order more from them. Is how I have been trying to approach new vendors, because there are so many wonderful vendors. I want to make sure I'm purchasing things that work well in my house. So I bought 6 things, and then she sent 2 samples. She does this really wonderful thing I've never seen before, where in her Facebook group, she updates you each week the progress that she has made on the pre-order. So she will say like, I poured these scents, or I packaged this thing, and is kind of like updating you as she goes. And I found that like a really interesting thing to follow, and also is like reassuring that your order is being worked on, and got me really excited for my order like the entire time I was waiting. So without further ado, let's dig into it. So one of the samples I got is Dashing Through the Snow. So when I read the name of this, I was like, oh, probably like a peppermint or like an airy scent. No, this is like a Christmas tree. Oh yeah, it's very strong, like woodsy scent. Those are not generally things that I am drawn to, but I'm actually really excited to have a sample, because it's not something that I would purchase ever, but it will be fun to warm like right around Christmas time, because it smells like a Christmas tree. So I can warm this like for a few hours, and like that can be the extent of my Christmas tree scents for this year. The other sample I got was Marshmallow Fireside. And I love these like tiny little buns. They're so precious, like very small, but still like a decent size amount of wax, especially for a sample. Like these are pretty generous samples. I feel like most places would send you like maybe one of those or like half of this, but this is wonderful. Classic Marshmallow Fireside. It's very strong on cold, I think, because of the way she does her pre-orders. Things are like mostly cured by the time they get to you. Yeah, I'm really excited for this. It has that nice like sweet, smoky, but like a little bit of like a masculine scent to it, like a classic Marshmallow Fireside. Okay, what next? Let's do Autumn Campfire, because this is actually my least favorite of these, but I still, oh wait, no, this is my least favorite. Suit Out Crisp Pumpkin Pretzel Punch. I still really like it. I'm not saying I don't like it. I love all of these, but this is very buttery. First of all, absolutely precious. She did like some designs on this size, and I love this pumpkin on it. So this is a doughy, buttery pretzel loaded with pumpkin filling and crunchy bits of caramel, and it is really buttery. If you don't like buttery scents, like this is absolutely not for you. It is very strong on the butter, but I think it's gonna be really nice in the fall on like a really cool day, especially maybe a day that I'm actually baking. Like get me excited for some baked goods. Yeah, it's good. I like it. It's just my least favorite of the things I ordered. I have to say, y'all, my partner, who doesn't care about my wax, like he cares, but he'll be like, I don't really care like what you're melting, I'm not like into it with you, but gets very excited to smell things with me whenever they arrive. He said this is his favorite vendor of all of the ones he has smelled, and he's smelled like at most things I've ever gotten. Okay, so this is Autumn Campfire, and first of all, another super cute design. This kind of looks like a cinnamon sticker, honestly, like a Slim Jim, but this is super cute, and I love this detail. If you can see where it looks like almost wet in the lines, like so much effort to put in to make this look beautiful. This is pumpkin, apple cider, gingerbread, spices, marshmallow, campfire. So like first you get like the spices, but then you get like really, really strong smoke, like intense smoky campfire, like more intense than anything I've ever smelled in wax before. And I'm new to smoke scents. I thought I didn't like them, but it turns out I do. This is intense. Yeah, I do really like it though. I'm excited to warm it. Again, I think this is definitely like for a cold day. This will make me feel warm to melt it. You know what I mean? But yeah, that one's great. And these are both so cute. And then I got 4 of these, like, I can't remember what she calls them. These like little tiny bunts, like that sample, but they come in a 4-pack. This was like one of the cheaper options of the amounts you can order. And again, I'm trying to like order not a ton until I try things. I want to make sure they perform well for me. So this is Fall in New England, which is fresh brewed latte, buttery pumpkin, caramel sauce, cinnamon streusel. Oh yes, this is a good coffee scent. It reminds me of something, like a specific, something I've smelled before. I don't know, it's really good though. It's very like a really good balance of being a sweet caramel coffee without losing the coffee. I feel like they often lean really one way or the other, but this feels like a really nice balance. I don't get a ton of the pumpkin, maybe like a hint of the cinnamon, but I wonder if the pumpkin will come out more on warm. All right, then we have sugared zucchini streusel. This is zucchini bread, sugar cookies, cinnamon streusel crumble. Gosh, they're just so cute. Oh god, this is so good. Oh. I wish my life smelled like this. Our zucchini bread is very smooth, and like with this sweetness of the sugar cookie and then like the hint of cinnamon. Oh yeah, yeah. This is like I'm very excited to warm this. It might be the first one I break into. Then I have spoonful of sugar. Oh, and I would definitely, if this performs well for me, I'm definitely going back in her next order. And if she has this again, like I'm getting a larger amount. Again, if it performs well, we gotta test it first. Gotta be smart with my money. A spoonful of sugar, which is vanilla ice cream, lemon sugar cookie, waffle cone, crushed lemon candies. I love a lemon scent, as y'all know, and this is a good sweet lemon. The lemon is actually not like overpowering. It's really well balanced, maybe by that vanilla ice cream. Like there's like a creamy sweetness to it. So if you like lemon, but you don't like lemon to like blow you out of the house, this might be a good one to try. I like all lemon, no matter the intensity, so excited for that one too. And then lastly, I got Huckleberry Lane. So Huckleberry is like my partner's favorite like flavor of things and scent, and it's hard to find like plain huckleberry, so I had to get something to try, and I think this is why Dessa's is his favorite. But again, he said this is his favorite vendor he's ever smelled, and he loved all of these. And normally there's like a few things I get that I'm excited about, and he's like, oh, I don't know about that, but I guess whatever. But this one I think is probably his favorite wax he's ever smelled, and again, he really loves huckleberry, and it is really good. Yes, huckleberry is like a thing here. We live in Colorado, and especially in like Colorado Springs, they just have like a lot of huckleberry like gummies and jam, and like I don't know, like it's just the flavor of everything. And he really loves like a huckleberry candy and a huckleberry scent, and this is probably his top favorite thing that I've ever purchased in terms of wax. So that is my first ever order from Dessa's Homespun Scents. Again, we'll see how it performs for me. Some of these are probably going to be in my next melting basket, so we can give them a shot. But if it does well, I think that I am going to be going back in, and I'm going to be a long Long-time Dessa's fan here. Thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe.